Hi, my name is Andres Aguilar, and I'm going to tell you why our genetic downfall might be the key to our child's lifetime success. Throughout the world, millions of traumatic events occur virtually every moment. With each waking hour, there are crimes happening, including manslaughter, rape, and en masse terrorist attacks. In the contemporary world, these travesties are happening on an international landscape and are something we've all become far too familiar with. However, with innovations in the scientific industry of epigenetics, there lies hints as to how we can change the narrative that follows trauma. Epigenetics, in layman's terms, are the environmental influences on an individual's DNA sequence. Epigenetic tags are what prompt certain gene switches to be turned on or off and control which proteins are transcribed in the body's cells. Generally, they determine what the beginning cells of reproduction will eventually identify as, whether it be liver cells, neurons, sex cells, etc. However, when outside factors start to influence our epigenetic tags, it can lead to and explain the reasoning behind diseases both physically and mentally. Now, arguably, epigenetics is a science in its infancy, but based on findings from Rachel Yehuda, an epigenetic specialist, we now have a better understanding of how trauma not only affects us, but our offspring. Yehuda analyzed and studied both the physical and mental behaviors of 32 Jewish men and women who had lived through the Holocaust. And what she found was that their children were predisposed to both depression and anxiety, meaning that their epigenetic tags had gone through the fertilization process and will likely go on to affect the children of such children. Now, as dreary as this sounds, epigenetics doesn't have to define the mental stigmas we or our children are bound to face. And when we're honest about having the mental health conversation, we open ourselves up to a healthier lifestyle, a trait that is also possible via epigenetics. So yes, epigenetics might be a momentary downfall, but the conversation that follows it can lead to a lifetime of success. Thank you.